quite like it here.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. Think of pure worries when I'm here.
A good sleep will ensure we... I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. I hope you slept well?
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it! Or I'll call the sentinels on you, again! Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be...
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are... be found in the main road.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
Why have we bought so many curios?
Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? You bought it for me? Thank you. I'll treasure this. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
He spoke of returning the favour, but what could a lad of his age possibly muster?
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
This looks as good a place as any.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of thanks. Here, this is for you. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Here, if you please.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Shall we get some rest then?
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Good. We're here.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't. I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
The guide is...
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
You have my support. We want for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears.
We're here, Master.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
It seems we must venture. To Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Pray, follow me.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
we're not to be trifled with.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
Over here, if you please.
My magics are at your disposal.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing.
'Tis a glad thing we trusted when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Fresh spot! I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames!
Let the elements empower your strikes!
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Pay for that, in gold as well as blood. your disposal!
Let me get that.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. I'll put this to use.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Our foe is not ready.
Not bad. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work. Shall we report our results?
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Would you mind coming over here?
Now there's... a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Twould seem we've all we need to hand.
Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry. Not to go charging off alone.
Don't be such a worry, Wart. I know what I'm doing.
Over here, if you please. This way, Master.
Never have I seen such a feat.
If we attack it head on, we are doomed to defeat.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
It seems we have erased our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood. No one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see an entire basket of swords.
Would you mind coming over here? Vernworth never fails to take the breath away.
Do not let up your guard till we are inside the gates.
I quite agree. We have arrived.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer. However, If you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a greatsword. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
Outstanding.
A laudable result. Just
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
I hope the weather holds. He's doing about a dozen things at once.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be
His eyes drop dead now. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Should we hunt a few more? Monsters to start the day off.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
ready to forge on?
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. You. Always a pleasure.
The warfarer is the ultimate vocation for proving. Your glory arisen.
It combines the talents of all other vocations. I look forward to seeing how this will transform our tactics.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.